Oh my
These soldiers came home without warning. No call ahead, no heads up, just a door opening, a face appearing, and someone on the other end completely losing it. Some of these reactions are pure joy, some are pure shock. One or two genuinely look like a medical emergency. Stay until the end. The last one will hit harder than anything else in this video. Story 1: Daughter surprises parents returning from service. A young woman returned from military service and decided her family wouldn't find out until she was already standing in front of them. No phone call, no warning, just her showing up. Watch her mother's face the second the door opens and she realizes who's standing there. Her mother's reaction had no price tag on it. Some reunions you plan, some you just walk into. Next one, a baseball player was mid-game when he spotted someone in the stands he hadn't seen in 9 months. Story 2: Baseball player spots mum in the stands. A baseball player had no idea his mother was in the stadium. She had been away for 9 months. He thought she was still gone. Watch the moment he spots her in the stands mid-game and everything else stops. 9 months. One face in a crowd. That moment was unforgettable. Story 3: Older brother shows up at school lunch. A girl was sitting at lunch in her school cafeteria when her older brother walked through the door. He had just returned from military service. She had no idea he was back. Watch her face go from confusion to complete collapse in under 2 seconds. A school lunch she will never forget for the rest of her life. Up next, a Ukrainian soldier came home for his daughter's birthday, and it was better than any gift she could have unwrapped. Story 4: Ukrainian soldier returns for daughter's birthday. A Ukrainian soldier returned from the front just in time for his daughter's birthday. She wasn't expecting him. Nobody told her. Watch the moment she realizes her father is actually standing there and not somewhere at war. Better than any gift. Better than anything wrapped in a box. Her father came home. Story 5: Motorcyclist Convoy helps daughter surprise dad. A girl returning from service asked a group of motorcyclists to help her surprise her father. She rode in with the convoy. Her father had no idea she was among them. Watch the moment she steps out from the group and he realizes his daughter just came home. My baby home. A group of strangers on motorcycles helped deliver one of the best moments of that father's life. Coming up, a girl with an injured leg refused to let anything stop her from running to greet her soldier the second they walked in. Story 6: Injured girl doesn't let a wounded leg stop her. A girl had an injured leg when her soldier came home. It didn't matter. Watch her move across that room like nothing in the world was going to slow her down. Long separations end the same way every time. Nothing gets in the way. Nothing. Story 7: Brother interrupts sister's hockey practice. A brother returned from military service and walked straight onto the ice during his sister's hockey practice. She was mid-drill, completely focused, didn't see him coming. Watch the exact second she looks up and realizes who just stepped onto her rink. Practice ended early that day. Nobody complained. Next, a boy could not believe what he was seeing when his mother walked in. His brain wouldn't accept it was real. Story 8 boy can't believe mum is actually standing there. A boy's mother had been gone on military service. When she walked in, he was so shocked that at first he genuinely could not process what he was seeing. Watch his face cycle through confusion, disbelief, and then complete breakdown. His brain said no. His heart said yes. His legs started running anyway. Story 9 siblings team up to surprise their mother. A brother and sister coordinated together to help their military siblings surprise their mother. 3 kids, 1 plan. Their mother had no idea any of it was coming. Watch the moment she realizes all 3 of her children are in that room. They said it turned out even better than they expected. Looking at that reaction, they were right. Up next, a mother was so overwhelmed seeing her son come home from war she could barely stand up. Story 10 mother nearly collapses seeing son return from war. A woman's son came home from war. The moment she saw him, she was so overwhelmed with joy her legs almost gave out completely. Watch her try to hold herself together and fail in the most beautiful way possible. That's not just happiness. That's every single day of worry and waiting finally releasing all at once. Story 11 soldier returns to cheer grandmother fighting cancer. A young soldier came home from military service specifically to visit his grandmother who is fighting cancer. She didn't know he was coming. Nobody told her he was back. Watch her face when he walks through that door. Some reunions carry more weight than others. This one carried everything. Coming up, a dog named Teji hadn't seen his owner in months, and his reunion honestly puts most humans to shame. Story 12 dog named Teji loses it completely. It's not just people who fall apart when soldiers come home. Teji the dog hadn't seen his owner in months. Watch what happens the second that front door opens and he realizes who just walked in. No words, no announcement, just a dog who couldn't contain a single thing he was feeling. Story 13 Navy sailor surprises sister at graduation after 363 days. A U.S. Navy sailor showed up at his sister's graduation ceremony after 363 days of service. She was about to receive her diploma. She had no idea he was in that building. Watch what happens when she looks up from the stage and finds him in the crowd. 363 days, 1 diploma ceremony. The best graduation gift she never saw coming. Next one, a graduation ceremony where the graduate walked up to collect his diploma with a completely stone-cold face until he spotted his mother in the crowd. Story 14 graduate Malik hurt spots mum just returned from service. Graduate Malik Hurt walked toward the stage with the most composed expression in the room. His mother had just returned from military service. She was somewhere in that audience. Watch his face the exact second he finds her, stone cold until it wasn't, then completely gone. The diploma could wait. That moment couldn't. Story 15 paratrooper reunites with 5-year-old son. A paratrooper returned home after a long absence. His 5-year-old son had been waiting. Watch the moment that little boy sees his father and understands the wait is finally over. 5 years old. Long absence. One reunion that entire crowd felt. Last one coming. A soldier promised to return on the 22nd. He came back early, and his girlfriend had absolutely no idea. Story 16 soldier comes home early. Girlfriend completely loses it. A soldier told his girlfriend he'd be home on the 22nd. He came back early. She was not prepared at all. Watch her reaction when she realizes he's standing in front of her days before he was supposed to be anywhere near her. She said she couldn't believe what she was seeing. Her face said the exact same thing. The best surprises are the ones nobody sees coming, not even on the right day. Every single person in this video had one thing in common. They were living their normal day. School, work, practice, lunch, and then, without any warning, everything changed. One face, one door, one moment that made every day of the wait completely worth it. Drop a comment below which reaction in this video hit you the hardest. We read every single one. If this video got you, click the one on the left. More soldiers coming home with zero warning and reactions nobody was ready for. And if you want the biggest crowd reunion moments we've ever put together, the video on the right is exactly where to go next. Subscribe. We find these every single week so you don't have to.